Okay, guys, take 4. I'm gonna try to get this done without a 3-year-old busting in on me. I want to do a quick video, well, we'll see how quick it'll be, on how to join as an ambassador. So first things first, you go to my website here, which hopefully you can see, stopmyplexus/healthyheather23, and then you'll know it's mine if you check this little box, a little circle, I guess, actually. Then my picture will come up, and with my name and my phone number and my email address. That's me, my granny. And I guess if you actually had this full screen, let's see if I have it full screen. Oh yeah, then it's there all the time. You don't have to push the little button. So anyways, but here we are. Oh, yeah, that's why I didn't do it, because it flips. Okay, so we're going to go here to Join Plexus, whether you've done it before or not. We're going to go to Join Plexus. There it goes. So the first thing you get is a little window here. Where's it going to ship? Well, we're going to ship it to the US, and that's where it comes standard. Are you going to pick it up? Well, probably not, unless you happen to live near it. There's only a couple of places that you could pick up. I'm having a hard time getting that to go. Let's see. Let's try this. There we go. So they're mostly in Arizona, but it looks like there's one in Biloxi. So if you live near that, great. Lucky you, no shipping costs. I don't. So, and then I do want it in English. So I'm actually not going to change anything on this. You might, but I'm not. And so I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Okay. So now, if you are already a customer, like we talked about, and then basically you're going to upgrade. So you can see down here it says upgrade. And actually, if you're a retail customer, you can also upgrade to preferred here, which of course you want to do because you're getting 10% off. So why wouldn't you be doing that? But now if you are going either from retail straight to ambassador or from preferred to ambassador, here you can upgrade here to ambassador. But if you've never had Plexus before and you're going to do it for the first time as an ambassador, these two are basically because you're already in the system. And so you already have a number and whatnot, and now you're just going to upgrade. But this one is, I've never bought anything before, so I need to start here. So we're going to click this big box. But before we do, I just want to point out here, it does say here very clearly, sorry, I clicked a button when I did that. It does say here very clearly, if you want to get paid for, I don't want to click it. If you want to get paid, then there's a couple things you have to do. You have to pay the $34.95 annual membership. That basically buys you the website. So no parties, no product you have to carry. Everybody can just buy through your website. You have to have your backup order on and active, and I will show you that as we go. And of course, you have to have $100 run through your website, whether that's your order or that is customers' orders or the combination. As long as $100 goes through your website, everything over that you get paid on, as long as your membership is active and your backup order is active. That doesn't mean that they sent you your backup order. It just means that it's there, it's set up and ready. All right, so we're going to click the big box, and here we go. Boom. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to buy a welcome pack. Now, you absolutely want to get a welcome pack because they are a bulk of product at below wholesale costs. Oh my gosh, below wholesale. So you can see I already got a fee up here of $34.95 because that is the annual membership fee. So whether you're doing this to sell and make money and make this a business, or if you're doing this just to use it like a Costco and get the wholesale prices, this is going to be your cost either way. But of course, either way, you still want to get the welcome pack because, like I said, this is the, oh, and as I say this is the only time you can get this pricing because it is below wholesale. There's basically two sizes. There is $199, you know, essentially $200, and the $99, which is essentially $100. Now, these prices here already list the $34.95 in it. So, but we know it's already up here, so don't worry, they're not going to charge you twice for it. So basically, there's what, 6, 7 options. This is the double triplex here, which is great if you have a couple people, because then you're going to get 2 slims, 2 bio cleanses, 2 probios, and then they give you a bonus of a looks like an X Factor, which is a fantastic vitamin that I can't get enough of. And then over here, the double accelerator combo over here. Sorry, double accelerator combo. And then they've got a couple that are like business boosters, which are great because then you get product for yourself, but then you also get samples that you can give out to people. And then they've got the same thing in the smaller size. So here's the accelerator pack, that's the small size. Here's the triplex pack, that's the small size. And they've got a couple other ones, just give you a little bit of options. So I'm going to say that I'm going to buy here this double triplex because maybe I have someone I'm doing it with, whether it's my spouse or my mom or my sister, whoever I want to do it with. So I'm going to say add to order, and then I'm going to scroll down here. Now down here there is all kinds of other products. Oh, I just want to get this one just because. Now this isn't part of your welcome pack, but you can add it, so that's kind of handy if you feel like adding something. That's nice. Then down here at the very bottom, it says here, backup selection. So basically that means we've finished getting everything that we're going to get on our initial, and we're going to click backup selection. There it goes. Now this is your backup. You can see now up here it says backup. Now this is going to be this side. Okay, this is what we're going to pay right now. That's the $199.95 for the welcome pack plus the $34.95 that includes the website. Now over here, this is going to be my backup order. So again, I have lots of choices, and you can always edit this later. But because I bought the triplex here as my welcome pack, I'm going to assume that I'm going to go ahead and get that again. So I am going to get this one right here, which is the triplex. Oh, that actually includes accelerator. I actually do use that personally, but here's the regular triplex right here. It's $109.95 when you regularly get it. So now that's come up here. Now this is not going to get charged to you right now. In fact, it may never get charged to you, but you have to have one chosen so that something over $100 chosen so that you can get paid. So when you need, I'm happy to give you more information about that, but just know that this is not going to be what you get charged. This one is. This is the one you're getting charged for right now. So that's why over here it says order subtotal, and over here it says backup order subtotal. So you're not getting charged for this today, and in fact, you may never get charged for it. So now we're all done. So we're going to scroll. Oh, there's a lot of choices here for backup orders. And at the bottom here it says personal information. So I'm going to click that. There we go. And this is the regular, my name, my address. What else? It is going to ask you here somewhere for your social security number. That's because if you make over $500 in a year, then they are going to send you a 1099 for your taxes. So you need to plan for that. But you need to give it to them, and be ready to make a lot of money. Okay, and then it says you're getting this monthly Evo basic package. This is your what's called your back office. This is how you conduct your business. So you don't want to uncheck this. You want this, and it's essentially free. It is free. It says free right here. So and then here you need a username, and then you're going to put in a password. And then when I scroll down right here, next it says check your business, choose your business site address. Now most people will just put in their name, so it'll say, for me it might say Heather Scott, and then my website would be shopmyplexus.com/Heather Scott, which is good because it's easy for people to remember. I chose to use something a little different. I chose to use Healthy Heather 23. So that's why my website address is shopmyplexus.com/Healthy Heather 23. Totally up to you. It does, however, say English or numeric characters only. So letters and numbers. And then a couple of agreements, and those are, standard. Then the renewal, if you're of course, you want to do the renewals because you're going to be making tons of money and the products are life-changing. So you'll do that, and then you click over here, payment information. It's not going to let me go because I did it. Oh, always. They let one important thing, since it told us, customers have a 60-day money-back guarantee, but ambassadors do not. Ambassadors have a 5-day money-back guarantee. So you need to be aware of that. If you are planning to use this strictly as like a Costco membership type of thing, be aware of that. So yeah, that's just important. Then it's not going to let me move on because, of course, I haven't filled out any of this stuff. But here you can see, here we're at personal info, and the next step is going to be the payment information, and then the last step is just confirmation. So that's pretty standard. It's not like you've never bought anything on the internet before. So once you're all set up, you will get your website, and sorry, that's my thing there, and it will look like this, and it'll have, oh, you have to put your picture, obviously, put this information in there. But then when you do that, you'll come up here and go ambassador and preferred customer login. And so when I click that, then it will look roughly like this. So it has all of the important things you need to know. Here, this is an important thing. Next steps, there's it's a whole training thing. You can see I'm 85.71% completed on my training. I already had this done when they put this up, so I didn't watch it. So, but then this is where you'll find your backup order. Here under shopping, oops, that's the actual shopping. I want the backup order. So of course, anytime you want to buy something, you can just straight up go in and buy it. They remind you of the money back thing every time. So this is my backup order, and I can tell that it's my backup order because it actually says add new backup order, cancel this backup order. This is a backup order. So I'll make another video about this, but basically I can just check it. I can change it. I can edit it, whatever. We'll go on and I'll tell you more about that later. All right. I hope you're so excited to make tons and tons of money, or even just a little bit of money. I mean, hey, who couldn't use a couple $100? I think everybody can, right? Okay. Thank you. I'm so excited that you're doing this. This is a great journey that I've been on, and I'm excited for you to join me in it. Okay.